wants to festival. I'll do that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty easy. It's right after the flowers. This is star number 2, Battlegate 6. Let's do it.
Is this one gonna be difficult too? Who do I fight? Am I gonna fight the stupid chariot guy?
I don't know. I don't think it said chariot, unless that cannon guy counts as a chariot, the tower thing.
I just want to find out what's going on with this girl.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little disappointed that it's Ava.
Why? It is the chariot guy.
It is the chariot guy. I don't know. Like, I wanted it to be either someone new or related to Namine, because like I feel like I had a really good theory that like, oh, why is her name Namine? I realized there was so much mystery to her, her power over memory. My God.
Go ahead, keep talking.
I feel like there was so much more mystery to that than whatever happened with the mobile game. Honestly, because the mobile game just doesn't really lead to anything, and I'm like, oh, it doesn't lead to anything because they didn't do anything with it yet.
I don't know. Chris and I don't even know what we're learning about in the mobile game.
Exactly.
But it's fun. I like it.
Sure, it's better than most mobile games, but it's still a mobile game that slowly just give you crumbs and pieces of information. Monkey, brass, monkey, junkie, that funky. At least you're leveling up really easy. There's an attraction to that.
I would have been. So I'm close to the level I was supposed to be for the final battle.
That just says how good you are.
That's it. I feel like a lot of people said that Prime mode is really easy.
Yeah. Not that I want the game to kick my butt, but at the same time,
I don't want the game to be this difficult. Like
no,
how
this
is
too difficult because it's not difficult. It's just the enemy has dumb statistical proportions compared to you. Like they do too much damage. They do like they're too all over the place. You don't do enough damage. They have too much health. It's just too much. Hammer.
It's like what was it? What, 2 and all those data fights.
That's exactly. The data fights had a bunch of health, but like the data fight and the problem with so here at least one thing that's not happening here that happens with the data fights is the data fights. Almost all the enemies never got staggered by any of your hits, which sucked. And then also what happened with the data fights was that like they were relentless because you could like press guard because guard was more important and reflecting was more important. Like here we can't really do that as much, so they kind of like maybe. But like here you have less defensive options.
Look at Flim.
Where is he?
He was face down with his butt up.
Oh, that's funny. Here it's like I feel like because they took out as many options for KH2, they couldn't like make them relentless.
Oh,
Behind you. Oh, is it 3 now? No, they're joined. It's only 1, thank goodness. Alright, if you hit him, you get your attraction.
Back off!
There you go. Why not? Just doing damage. He's gonna do even more damage when he finishes. So stupid.
something brought you here. Call it fate, destiny, or
Force. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't great. Oh,
wow.
Jesus.
That's not fair. At least give me like a little frame.
Healing time. At least it's just the chariot right now.
Yeah, that's
Chariot's really weird. Goofy bomb, baby!
yeah,
That looked really cool.
Go get him!
Thank
Thanks,
you, Donald. I do have to admit this. I feel like this game is easy for Donald.
Yeah.
Donald healed me so good in the first and second game.
Yeah.
Donald is my bae. Still is my bae.
You haven't once called him your bae though until now, because he hasn't really helped you out as much.
Yeah, weird because now I have to be in close
Even though they have all their own abilities like meteor and spin, it's just like we're just kind of like thanks. We don't really. It's more like Sora doing it rather than like. No, it's not over. Oh right, he has the. He explodes into the next.
Oh god, yeah.
Forgot about that. Oh my god!
See that? Is on me.
No, I see. Let's splash run again. Yay!
Who's on me? Well, who knows? Who knew the attractions would be most useful post game?
I feel like that was not by intention. I feel like that's just because like they didn't realize how overpowered and simple they were.
I can't believe how much crazy they maxed out
The health. Well, I saw
and the
it.
damage output.
I saw it in the rest of the game where like this fight isn't hard. He just has a lot of health. Like,
no, but now it's like.
but now they're also like
really strong.
really strong. Okay, I looked at the final boss and it's like, oh yeah, this guy will kill me. So that's awesome. So we'll see how that works. Maybe that one will have to be a challenge.
Yeah, back off.
I don't know. I've only seen the pictures of him. I don't know how he actually fights like that.
Back off. Heal.
Yeah, it's alright. Just hit him a couple times. Okay. That's fine. You can get some hits. And the dog.
Here we go.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Maybe this is just me, but like maybe Flynn just doesn't seem useful. Oh, one more time. Oh yeah, this counting this time. It's 2 more. Yeah, that's cool. I feel like without Rapunzel, Flynn's just kind of boring, and also his butt is in the air.
Yeah, see? When he dies, he
Yeah,
goes straight. Look, Chris.
You should take a selfie of Flynn.
Yeah.
I know it's risky, but
Oh, wait, that's done.
to your left. There he is up there.
When he dies, he goes straight
There you go.
up.
He's dead now.
Look, his butt is up in the air.
Here we go.
Take a picture.
Well, I don't think can I take a picture? Oh, I don't want to.
Yeah, you can take a picture in fights.
I don't want to take a picture in battle.
Come on, come on.
This fight's really. This fight can kill us in a couple
Yeah,
minutes,
no,
Chris.
this fight's hard.
Just have it.
That did a lot.
It did. It didn't cost a lot either. Come on, man.
Since you're almost done, I'm gonna watch it.
All right.
Turn on the
Yes, you may. It's not fun.
sweating.
You should heal.
Heal.
You're dancing?
That's fun. All right, don't forget. Only one more time, my love.
Stop. Stop reminding me.
So long.
That was cool though. Hold the Donald meteor. Holds it. Holds it.
Let's do it.
Everyone loves a splash run. Nobody loves a splash.
So Gabe said that the last guy can kill me in 3 hits.
That's what the thing I was reading said. Dark Inferno.
I'm gonna get you.
Can't escape
Wait,
you.
did he heal?
No. Well, no. So every time you kill one part of the horse, another part comes out. There's 3 parts in total.
Yeah, it's not fun.
So he goes back to full health after you. Alright. Bye.
Back off.
I mean, this is the last horse. Yeah, Flynn, you do it. It is actually working, Flynn. Go ahead. Oh, you should probably heal now.
Yeah, I miss having Rapunzel.
I feel like she kind of defined the world more than Flynn did. Not that Flynn isn't great, but like...
Well, she's free.
Exactly. Like, I don't know. Also, it was nice to have princesses fighting more often. Like, that was really nice, and now we just have Flynn again. Like what? Because she doesn't have her hair, she loses her value as a woman.
That's a good point. Yeah, she could. You could have just gave her the frying.
Yeah, maybe we don't have to get. Maybe we can't do tangle twist anymore, but just give her a rope.
Yeah, that's true.
Could have just done the same thing with a rope.
Done.
Done, Steve.
Oh, I didn't buy another Koopa.
Oh, well, you should do that now.
I should do that.
Illusory crystal. Or maybe these are the things we need that we're.
Maybe these.
Maybe
so
these are
you
the
can
three missing.
You can only get the ultimate key.
After some
Post
battle.
game.
That's really. That can't be. I don't know. Now I'm confused. I don't know.
Cause I can't like.
I don't know. This game confuses me. Let's read report number 6. Because I don't know if those counts as materials. Because if they do, then that would mean we can't get the ultimate weapon until the end of until we beat the game. Which is like that feels like that defeats the purpose of the ultimate weapon. Which don't get me wrong, right?
No, there can't because there's more synthesis items I can collect, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright,
Report, and then off screen we'll get you your Koopa coin.
and I gotta go. We gotta.
Oh, also we have an ability we never equipped. The magical thing thrift.
Alright, yeah.
What is it? Oh, that's my Grand Magic Extender. That your grand magic, your Thundaza spells, they stay away. They stay up for longer. Fire boost you can do. That's great. Magic combo thrift. Reduce MP cost by 1 with each successive magic cast.
Listen, if it reduces my magic, yeah, that's fine. My
Alright.
magic cost.
Yeah, okay. That's weird, but okay. Report 6. Who's talking?
Find out.
Mrs. Sax again. It was too dim to make out her features. We spoke to her in hushed whispers. Why is she in a cage, though?
Who is she? Why was she imprisoned here?
Yeah. Wait, why is she in a cage, though? Why would Ansem do that? Unless it was Xehanort, but then why would... What?
Anyway, she had no answers for us.
Had no memories at all. She was an enigma, but I knew I wanted to help her, and so we continued our infiltrations. Most of them stopped short at the castle gates. When we did manage to wear inside, we spoke with her. That was all the comfort 2 children like us could offer. But Lee had other ideas. He was determined to free her. We slipped into the castle that day, knowing only that we wanted with all our hearts to save her. But we did not find her inside on that day, or the next, or any of our subsequent visits. Had she been moved? Had we simply imagined her? Lee and I knew there was only one way to be certain. And so we stand before the castle gates today, not as trespassing children, but in order to become Ansem the Wise newest apprentices.
Oh, that's why. No, so that gives birth by sleep more context.
So at that point, they already knew her?
Yeah, at that point they're like...
Or were they still breaking in at that point? Or maybe that was the first day they were going to break in.
No, I think that point was when they were like, are you ready? Because like, remember he's like, are you ready? And they looked into, he's like, I think that was them coming in as the new apprentices.
Maybe. They still seem pretty young, though.
Science.
Alright.
That one wasn't as interesting as the other one.
It's okay. Alright, go get your Kupo coin. The next one is...
I do like hearing Science's Jealousy by Moonlight.
Jealousy by Moonlight.
Science. Tell me.
It's my pseudonym. My real name is...
Did you say synonym?
Cinnamon? No, it's a pseudonym.
Yeah. I heard you. I was like, what?
Cinnamon rolls. The next one is... It's right outside the tower. Her tower.
Okay, I'll get there. Where's the save point? Did I pass it? Oh, no.
No, it's right here. You can go to Thieves to get the... it's not Thieves. You can go to Corona to get the picture if you want.
That's what I'm doing, yeah.
Alright, we'll see you guys in a bit when we're at Battlegate 7.